Is silks and knaves their wine, on hands and bran for all that, for all that and all that, the tins o' show and all that, the honest man though essay poor, is king of men for all that. Ye see yon perky cadalor, was strats o stairs and all that, though hundreds worship at his word, he's but a coof for all that. For all that and all that, he's ridden so for all that, the man of independent mind, he looks and laughs at all that. Of things and mark of every light, of mark is truth and all that, of all his hands upon his life, good faith be born of all that. For all that and all that, the dignities and all that, the little steps and pride of world, all your life and all that. Let us pray that God His way has all His will for all that, that sets and work for all the earth, from heavenly and all that. For all that and all that is coming yet for all that, and man to man the world shall brothers be for all that. For all that and all that is coming yet for all that, and man to man the world shall brothers be for There's naught but care on every hand, in every hour that passes. Oh, what signifies the life of man, and when afore the lasses, oh, green grow the rushes, oh, green grow the rushes, oh, the sweetest rose that e'er I spent among the lasses, oh.
defenseless asses. Oh, the wisest man the world e'er saw, he dearly loved the lasses. Green grow the rushes, green grow the rushes, oh, the sweetest hours that e'er I spent among the lasses, the lasses,
There was a lad was born in Kyle, but what a day or what a style, a dude it's hardly worth the while to be so nice wi' Robin. Robin was a roving boy, a hunting Robin, Robin was a roving boy, a hunting Robin. Poor monarchs in most year but yen was 25 days begun. 'Twas then a blast o' January wind blew handsome in as sure as 3 times 3 mak 9. I see by elke score and line, this chap will dearly like our kind. So lease thee on the Robin. Robin was a Robin boy, a ranting Robin, ranting Robin. Robin was a Robin boy, a ranting Robin, Robin. Oh, the earths the wind can blaw, I dearly loom the west, for there the bonny lassie lives, the lassie I loo best, where wild woods grow and rivers row, and mony a hill between. But day and night my fancy's flight is ever wi' my Jean.
Good afternoon. The sun may not be shining outside, but this is one of the sunniest, happiest, and most joyous days in the university calendar. So I hope you're all really ready to celebrate, but not quite yet. Our turn will come. The Reverend, the chaplain to the university.
Let us pray. Bene Sancti Spiritus, replitorum corda fidelium, et tui amoris in eis ignem accendi, qui per diversitatem linguarum cunctarum gentes in unitate fidei congregasti. Come, Holy Spirit, fill the hearts of your faithful, and kindle in them the fire of your love. For you are the one who, in spite of differences in language, gather the nations into a unity of faith. Amen.
I'm pleased to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to the University of Aberdeen. Fáilte go Olhai Obarean. A very special welcome not only to our graduates, but also to their friends and family who've provided such strong support during your studies with us. As an Aberdonian and as someone who grew up speaking the local language, I'm proud and pleased to say to you that you're afa welcome to Aberdeen Varsity. Let the company be seated. Professor Goes.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's graduation ceremony. It gives me great pleasure to be speaking to you on your graduation day, a special day that celebrates a very important achievement in your lives and marks the ending on one chapter of your lives and the beginning of another. Graduates of 2018, congratulations to all of you. You all worked long and hard and learned a great deal to get to where you are today. For many of you, the journey to this point will have required substantial personal sacrifice. Looking at you sitting in this magnificent hall, resplendent in your academic dress, big smiles on your happy faces, how different it is from the look of intense concentration that we see on your faces in lectures, labs, and especially in exams. Throughout your studies, you have shown the determination, perseverance, dedication, intelligence, creativity, and drive to succeed. And we are extremely proud of you. Give yourself a roof-raising round of applause. Congratulations also to your parents and families here in the audience today and also watching on the web broadcast. Your love, support, and encouragement have enabled your children to succeed, and today you take great pleasure in their achievements. Graduates, amid all the excitement of your graduation, take a moment to reflect how you have changed in your time in Aberdeen. You have become more confident, more resilient, more thoughtful. You have developed minds capable of analyzing complex issues and built justified confidence in your skills and abilities. It is the ability to learn that will allow you to adapt to the rapidly changing world of work and of further study that you now face. After all, graduation does not mark the end of your education, simply the start of a new phase of it. Today, you are joining a very long line of Aberdeen graduates, men and women who have studied here before you and who have gone to enrich the lives of those around them. Think about this a little. Think about that tradition you've been part of. More than 500 years of learning, inquiry, curiosity, and discovery. More than 500 years of thinking and of putting those ideas into practice. Back in the late 15th century, This ancient university began with 36 staff and students. There are over 15,000 now, but you are still heading into the same wide world, unknown world of your futures, as those first Aberdonian graduates. When you leave the warmth of this magnificent hall and walk into cold, refreshing November air, you'll see things that they saw too. The chapel, the lawns, the cobble streets. Like them, you will be beginning a new chapter in your lives, trying to make sense of the wide world using knowledge and skills you have acquired here. You no doubt feel excited at what lies ahead, but perhaps a little apprehensive too, simultaneously confident in what you know, but also aware that there is still a lot to learn. And that's how it should be. You are facing a world with many technological, environmental, and societal challenges. Adequate supply of clean water that so many still live without, sustainable and secure supply of clean energy, climate change, health. These and other great challenges of the 21st century may seem daunting to you, but when you consider what has been achieved by your predecessors over the last 100 years, you've got to believe that these challenges are within your capabilities to overcome. Many things we take for granted today, planes, television, lasers, antibiotics, medical imaging, computers, the internet, were achieved within the last 100 years by creative engineers and scientists like you, and have since changed virtually every aspect of human life. You too can forge new pathways to solve problems. In the world of fake news, post-truths, and alternative facts, finding right solutions has never been more important. Whatever you do and wherever you go, remember that. And remember that your university was founded more than 500 years ago with the purpose of being open to all and dedicated to pursuit of truth in the service of others. What an excellent motto. If we all start using this as a guiding principle in our professional lives, this world will very soon be a better place. You should be optimistic and ambitious in the face of challenges ahead and ready to play your part, whatever and wherever it may be. Be confident in your knowledge and abilities as engineers and scientists. Be prepared to question established wisdom and theories. Be critical, not compliant, creative, not conformist. We hope that all that you learned here will serve you well. Your degree will not only change your life, but has a potential to change the lives of others. So use it well. Many congratulations once again to all of our graduates. We are extremely proud of you. And we wish you all every happiness and success. Enjoy your graduation day.
We turn next to a musical part of the ceremony. Cade Strathern and James Auburn will perform Westering Home. Cade is in his second year studying for the degree of Bachelor of Music and holds a prestigious Ogston Music Scholarship. He sings with both the university's Chapel Choir and Opera Society, and this weekend the choir travels to New York on a singing tour, where he will sing in the Cathedral of St. John the Divine on Thanksgiving weekend.
Westering home with a song in the air, light in the eye and it's goodbye to care, laughter, oh love, and a welcome in there, while my heart my own one. Tell me, O lands o' the Orient gay, speak o' the riches and joys of Cathay, but it's grand to be waking each day to find yourself nearer to Isle, and it's westering home with a song in the air, light in the eye and it's goodbye to care, laughter, oh love, and a welcome in there. Isle of my heart, my own one. Where are the folk like the folk of the West, canty and couthy and kindly the best? There I would hie me and there I would rest, at home with me ain folk in Isle. And it's westering home with a song in the air, light in the eye and it's goodbye to care, laughter, oh love, and a welcome in there. Isle of my heart, my own one. And it's westering home with a song in the air, light in the eye and it's goodbye to care, laughter, oh love, and a welcome in there. Isle of my heart, my own one.
Dr. Bain, promoter of graduates.
Domine, pro chancellari, Domini doctores et magistri, et tota universitas, presento vobis os candidatos, examine probatos ad gradum doctoratus in philosophia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promoveri.
Ascendant James Adelaide.
Ego eo auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes almes huic universitate amplissimam indulserunt te in philosophia doctorum et magistrum creo, in quius testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod ut felix fustumque sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Aliu Ahmad.
Et te creo.
Musa Al-Mansuri.
Et te creo.
Frank Buss.
Et te creo.
Rachel Boyd.
Et te creo.
Clara Casanovas Revilla.
Et te creo.
Rachel Chance.
Et te creo.
Joa Fernando Chedamoyo.
Et te creo.
Magali Christensen.
Et te creo.
Katrina Edwards.
Et te creo.
Rebecca Heaviside.
Et te creo.
Rupert Houghton.
Et te creo.
Emmanuel Ibeki.
Et te creo.
Johannes Kopp.
Et te creo.
Zonghua Liu.
Et te creo.
Delda Mfanga.
Et te creo.
Juliet Okpo.
Et te creo.
Luis Perez Calderon.
Et te creo.
Geraldo Ramos.
Et te creo.
Kirsty Rickaby.
Et te creo.
Shin Shu.
Et te creo.
Tenuola Udo.
Et te creo.
Lachlan Walker.
Et te creo.
Shona Wells.
Et te creo.
Laura Williamson.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis os candidatas examine probatas ad gradum magistratas in scientia promovendas.
Annuentes senatu placet promoveri.
Ascendant Manuela Bucci.
Ego ea auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes alme huic universitata amplissimam undulcerunt te in scientia magistrum creo, in curis rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod ut felix faustumque sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Hannah Lother.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis os candidatos examine probatos ad gradum magistratus in artibus liberalibus promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promoveri.
Ascendant Kirsty Fraser.
Ego ea auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes alme huic universitate amplissimam undulcerunt, te in artibus liberalibus magistrum creo, in curis rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod ut felix faustumque sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Robert Swift.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis os candidatos examine probatos ad gradum magistratus in scientia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promoveri.
Ascendant Ruby Arnold.
Ego ea auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes alma huic universitate amplissimam undulserunt, te in scientia magistrum creo. In cuius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod ut felix fostumque sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Chloe Dormer.
Et te creo.
Veronica Petrova.
Et te creo.
Michael Clayton.
Et te creo.
Mirona Adriana Clinchu.
Et te creo.
Wenjun Liao.
Et te creo.
Athanasios Panaretos.
Et te creo.
Kavita Patil.
Et te creo.
Warren Beats.
Et te creo.
Jasmeet Pumbra.
Et te creo.
Ryan Carahar.
Et te creo.
Hong Q Lau.
Et te creo.
Bethany Stonia.
Et te creo.
Liam Thompson.
Et te creo.
James Cusland.
Et te creo.
Heather Fraser.
Et te creo.
Gaizo Geno.
Et te creo.
Ben Taylor.
Et te creo.
Stuart Leslie.
Et te creo.
Andrew Murray.
Et te creo.
Nicolette Magozzi.
Et te creo.
Yin Chen.
Et te creo.
Roxanne Cotty.
Et te creo.
Duncan Cooper.
Et te creo.
Yujia Liu.
Et te creo.
Ailey McPherson.
Et te creo.
Taylor Manson.
Et te creo.
Tiffany Parsons.
Et te creo.
Ashley Ubani Roberts.
Et te creo.
Ryoshi Wang.
Et te creo.
Stanislav Jadrowski.
Et te creo.
Huda Jabri.
Et te creo.
Stephen Clark.
Et te creo.
Adam Garton.
Et te creo.
Kife Wan.
Et te creo.
Mateusz Iwanicki.
Et te creo.
Chukwuemeka Abadom.
Et te creo.
Real Backett.
Et te creo.
Edafe Bainbridge Arihi.
Et te creo.
Odamodi Francis Goshua.
Et te creo.
Lanchisar Kostov.
Et te creo.
Eric Kraft Atherton.
Et te creo.
Tendekai Marawa.
Et te creo.
Elliot Sinclair.
Et te creo.
Philippa Ann Derbyshire Jenkins.
Et te creo.
Eric Kilty.
Et te creo.
Alexandra Rosenberger.
Et te creo.
Hannah Webster.
Et te creo.
Sasha Hale.
Et te creo.
Liam Shearer.
Et te creo.
Scott Reed.
Et te creo.
Cole Williamson.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis os candidatos examine probatos ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Alan Bugler.
Ego auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes alme huic universitate amplissimam indulserunt te in scientia baccalaureum creo, and curios rea testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod ut felix faustumque sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Daniel Stewart.
Et te creo.
Qui honores merunt, ascendant tiara nasip.
Et te creo.
Diego Perojil Morata.
Et te creo.
Zachary Crosswaite.
Et te creo.
Patrick Summers.
Et te creo.
Camilla Faiduti.
Et te creo.
Rachel Miller.
Et te creo.
Onseng Shum.
Et te creo.
Beth Solomon.
Et te creo.
John Wiggins.
Et te creo.
Sarah Palethorpe.
Et te creo. We turn next to our second musical interlude. Brodie McCash and Peter Ney will perform Maple Leaf Rag by Scott Joplin. Brodie is reading for the degree of Master of Music, specializing in composition and percussion performance, and Peter is in his fourth year studying for the degree of Bachelor of Music. Focusing on percussion, they both enjoy exploring different styles of music and have performed with many ensembles, including the Symphony Orchestra. They are both in demand as soloists throughout Scotland. Dr. Bain, promoter of graduands.
Item presento vobis os candidatos examine probatos ad gradum magistratus in scientia promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Craig Brands.
Ego auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes alme huic universitate amplissimam indulserunt, te in scientia magistrum creo. In hus reo testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod ut felix fustumque sit, de optimum maximum precor.
Peter Christie.
Et te creo.
Richard Marbon.
Et te creo.
Brian Adam.
Et te creo.
Chris Bruce.
Et te creo.
Peter Casella.
Et te creo.
Sam George.
Et te creo.
Louis Gorringe.
Et te creo.
Maxwell Harris.
Et te creo.
Amy Jackson.
Et te creo.
Michael Johnson.
Et te creo.
Ian Mackenzie.
Et te creo.
Jenny Moyer.
Et te creo.
Carlin Neville.
Et te creo.
Andrew O'Driscoll.
Et te creo.
William Parker.
Et te creo.
Jimmy Plug.
Et te creo.
Warwick Sanderson.
Et te creo.
Derek Smith.
Et te creo.
Katie Smith.
Et te creo.
Rory Sparks.
Et te creo.
Lewis Williamson.
Et te creo.
Yuda Bhakti.
Et te creo.
Pichayut Dejtaradon.
Et te creo.
Alonso Gallardo Arazola.
Et te creo.
Mario Master Cesare Arahuru.
Et te creo.
Abdi Surya.
Et te creo.
Ahmed El Mesalami.
Et te creo.
Mohammed Abdelgadir Mohammed.
Et te creo.
Uwais Al-Karani.
Et te creo.
Assad Ayanli.
Et te creo.
Georgios Balia.
Et te creo.
Sarvesh Gori.
Et te creo.
Ibis Ilyas Melagreu.
Et te creo.
Ceruli.
Et te creo.
Lorenzo Mikhail.
Et te creo.
Swapnil Prajapati.
Et te creo.
Luai Swan.
Et te creo.
Imad Youssef.
Et te creo.
Zara Alabri.
Et te creo.
Arij Al-Balushi.
Et te creo.
Brendan Smith.
Et te creo.
Yu Sun.
Et te creo.
Prema Arumugam.
Et te creo.
Michael Daly.
Et te creo.
Kirsty Dawson.
Et te creo.
Lolamari Hall Thompson.
Et te creo.
Krista Liscombe.
Et te creo.
Anne-Marie Stephen.
Et te creo.
William Stewart.
Et te creo.
Charlotte Talbot.
Et te creo.
Callum Dalrymple.
Et te creo.
Armando Gomez Medina.
Et te creo.
Joseph Georgios Ilias.
Et te creo.
Uchi John Ishikweni.
Et te creo.
Shafika Kedar.
Et te creo.
Kevin MacDonald.
Et te creo.
Daniel Peña Perez.
Et te creo.
Daniel Prakash.
Et te creo.
Fabian Sanchez.
Et te creo.
Alet Setumiang.
Et te creo.
Jose Pablo Torrechilla Salazar.
Et te creo.
Rufina Urquiza Rivera.
Et te creo.
Olainka Uwezu.
Et te creo.
Gabriel Vazeljuskite.
Et te creo.
Anna Zungu Kasengeli.
Et te creo.
Esme Fowler.
Et te creo.
Esperanza Torres Gutierrez.
Et te creo.
Jason Diaz Nino.
Et te creo.
Ki Huat Lim.
Et te creo.
Octavio Sanchez de la Peña.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis os candidatos examine probatos ad gradum magistratus in studiis fabrilibus promovendos.
Annuente senate placet promoveri.
Ascendant Zigwai Fanda.
Ego auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes alme huic universitate amplissimam indulserunt, te in studiis fabrilibus magistrum creo, in cuius re testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod ut felix fostumque sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Cameron Murdoch.
Et te creo.
Usman Sarwar.
Et te creo.
James Short.
Et te creo.
Simon Esselmont.
Et te creo.
Mohammed Abbas Hamid.
Et te creo.
Thasika Karunavananan.
Et te creo.
Borzhan Madigaliev.
Et te creo.
Abdul Mokit Raja.
Et te creo.
Moise Raja.
Et te creo.
Vajahat Sadiq.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis os candidatos examine probatos ad gradum baccalaureatus in studiis fabrilibus promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promoveri.
Ascendant Akil Mohammed.
Ego auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes alme huic universitate amplissimam indulserunt, te in studiis farabilibus baccalaureum creo, in curis rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod ut felix faustumque sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Robin Purcell.
Et te creo.
Irvin Gartley.
Et te creo.
Alexander Gibson.
Et te creo.
Daban Camille.
Et te creo.
Wisavarut Kasha.
Et te creo.
Jake Lamont.
Et te creo.
Ricky McComey.
Et te creo.
Ross Buchanan.
Et te creo.
Ehsan Faraji Zanjani.
Et te creo.
Lewis Waugh.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis os candidatos examine probatos ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia fabrili promovendos.
Annuente senatu placet promoveri.
Ascendant Megan Grant.
Ego ea auctoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes alme huic universitate amplissimam indulserunt, te in scientia fabrio baccalaureum creo, in cuis rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pilio orno, quod ut felix faustumque sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Jack McKinnon.
Et te creo.
Scott Main.
Et te creo.
Kyle Newlands.
Et te creo.
John Rhines.
Et te creo.
Tom Rogers.
Et te creo. Professor Nixon.
Vice-Chancellor, colleagues, relatives, friends, graduates. It is an honour to extend my warm congratulations to you all. Today represents the culmination of hard work and dedication. You should rightly feel very proud and never underestimate the value of what you have achieved. As you go out into a world of opportunity to meet global challenges, you will never forget the lifelong friendships forged within our Aberdeen family. You will remember the North Sea winds, the storms you have weathered and come through stronger. On behalf of the University, I would like to thank you, firstly, for placing your trust in the University of Aberdeen. Secondly, I also want to thank you for your contribution to the spirit and character of the University. Many people assume that we, the University, provide the education, and you, the graduates, take that education and move forward. But if you ask any of my colleagues, they will tell you that this is always a two-way process. You have each changed the shape of this university by at least a little. Some maybe by a lot, depending how good a time you had at those student parties. You have participated, informed, and organised in your respective areas. You have added to our 500 years and more of history and heritage. For those of you who have completed research degrees, you have further increased our research excellence. Because of who you are and what you did during your educational journey here, you have left us a better university, richer in character and brighter in spirit. Today is the joyful and emotional peak of your journey. It's also a time for the university to thank those who have supported you throughout your studies. Parents, relatives, friends, and loved ones. Remember, today is also a very emotional day for them. Graduates, allow them the latitude to let their emotions out today. I have a special personal plea, and that's to all the gentlemen of a certain age similar to mine. Gentlemen, we don't get the chance to let our emotions out very often. Take that chance today. You'll feel great afterwards. Graduates, you're leaving the university as engineers and scientists in a rapidly changing and confusing world. Globally, we're better connected than we've ever been thanks to the technological developments of your fellow engineers and scientists. But yet, as a society, we seem to be more fragmented than ever. Everywhere we look, there are examples of increasingly polarised views in news bulletins, and viewpoints are entrenched. You, as graduates, however, know that the way forward in an enlightened society is to use evidence to establish truth and informed debate. Your education has clearly demonstrated to you the value of this approach. We need experts like you who are dedicated to their area of study and earned their title through hard work. However, in such debates, the voice of the experts who have the evidence can be either maligned or stifled altogether. There is a distrust of expert opinion because experts sometimes get things wrong for complicated reasons. How can we reverse this? You may think that this is the job of the politicians, and they do have a valuable role. However, to provide solutions, we need expertise from those who can understand the evidence and convey this to an ever wider audience. Society is now looking to your generation, our human talent, to show us the way forward. It's your turn next, my friends. Are you up for the challenge? Probably enough to make it work. I would say simply that engineers and scientists are in the sweet spot to do this. The engineering, scientific, and environmental projects of the future will need global and multi-skilled expertise. What better way to spread respect and mutual understanding in fragmented societies than by working together to produce benefits for all of society? That's been this university's mission for over 500 years, and here today. That is what we have trained you to do. We urge you to value scientific evidence in your career, and where this can inform debate on important issues, be bold and step forward to enlighten those involved. Use your skills learned here in Aberdeen to get your evidence across effectively. Make sure you always do this with fairness, with an understanding of other viewpoints, and build trust gently. Show the world that an evidence-based society is one that need not be fragmented. Leave here today brave and thoughtful. You may not always be right, but as a wise man once told me, judge your success by how you handle your failures. I'd like to read a verse from a poem by Scotland's best-known poet, Robert Burns, which echoes these sentiments exactly, even though this was written over 200 years ago. It speaks of enlightenment, youth, and hope. For those non-Scots, don't panic. It's not written in Scots dialect, but reasonably understandable English. I should also point out that when Burns speaks of man, he's addressing all of humankind, as was the phrasing of the time. And remember, Burns wrote this as a young man. The poem is called Why Should We Idly Waste Our Prime? The golden years we'll then revive. Each man will be a brother. In harmony we all shall live and share the earth together. In virtue trained, enlightened youth will love each fellow creature, and future years shall know the truth that man is good by nature. Graduates, you may be leaving the university in this formidable city, but you leave some of your spirit here. You have enough spirit to go around. I hope you will always hold us in your heart as you move through life. Keep in touch and visit often. And so, as your journey begins again, let our northern lights guide your path. Thank you.
Graduates, new graduates of the University of Aberdeen, a little earlier in this ceremony, when you were still graduands, you took the opportunity to thank your friends and family. I wasn't sure you thanked them quite enough. In fact, as the parent of a son at university, I know that you didn't thank them as much as you should have done. So I'm going to give you a second chance. On the count of 3, I want you to give them a very big cheer and a huge round of applause. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. In this part of the ceremony, we now sing God Save the Queen. The Reverend, the chaplain to the university.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warmly upon your face, and may the rains fall softly on your fields. And until we meet again, may you be held in the palm of God's hand. Amen.